Hello. Hi. Yeah, just wanted to share with you um, what's been happening. A couple of things that you need to know this week that has transpired. Of course, the first one I'd like to talk to you about. I think in my earlier video I mentioned the same as well. U.S. Senate unanimously approves marijuana reform bill on the same day that Houses schedule legalization vote. So this will happen next week. I know this is the fourth time that actually they are putting this into the Senate for a vote. The last three time didn't happen; it was adjourned. I believe that this time something will happen. Approval will it's the chances are there. So as you know, there are many cannabis stocks that are doing well, and but they have not expand. They are mostly in like a couple of states, and they have not actually scaled to um, other countries or even all the states in 50 plus states in US as yet. So the potential for growth for those companies um, are still an upside. Of course, this is a speculative play. I will go through with you again the stocks that I think at least have some strong financial backing, like this company called Ori Organigram. This is a company that I think is actually probably the best among the best because they are actually in Nasdaq, and this company, although again has no P ratio, means that it hasn't actually made any profits, but it's backed by BAT, so a secret company. So as you know, cannabis, marijuana, they have always been wanted to go beyond just medical, and even when they go into recreational, right? There are always all sorts of possibilities like merge into soft drinks or mix with cigarettes or even be turned into a vape form or a type of food. Um, so, and also, of course, they have the chance for medicinal potential as well. So you can see the stock chart on Friday. There are few stocks, especially the small cap stocks, like Cleverleaf is one of them, a very small cap, 100 over million, went up over like 100 over percent in a day. So um, it's pretty interesting. So yeah, yeah, I just want to show you the second news is Spotify and Google. The second news is Spotify and Google actually. Google, one of the Google's revenue is from their Google Play Store, and usually um, they will what do you call take a percentage from all the subscriptions, like Apple Play as well. They will take like 30% of the subscription. That's a lot. So this is one of the first pilot project that Google has been trying out to spur the growth of all other app developers. As you know, mobile phone ecosystem, there are only two, Android and Apple. So it's a very monopoly type of business. So I think it's about time that they slowly let go of this monopoly and allow established apps like Spotify to be able to bill directly to their customers without having to share their profits or subscription fees with Google Play or Apple Pay. Yeah, I can't remember the name. I am an Android user, so okay. So the third news, which is quite interesting, is this company called Endeavor. It's a very interesting um, company. It's a company that owns Miss Universe franchise, and also what do you call it? Uh, UFC, which is something like a mixture of martial arts and all that, fighting, and they have a lot of uh, rights that they work with uh, media companies like ESP and all that. And of course, if you like those companies, like I mean, if you think that sport is something that is will have a growth in this, I think and Endeavor owning a big percentage of UFC has a lot of potential. Um, as the emergence of a new age kind of sports. And the funny thing is, Elon Musk, as you know, he's actually, um, of course, the chairman of Starlink and doing all those big stuff like Tesla and all that, right? So he's actually a director of this company as well. I'm not sure whether he goes there to find the girls from the Miss Universe, um, you know, but I'm sure he's there for more legit commercial reasons and not to get chicks. Yeah. So anyway, there's another interesting news I think that happened this week is the opening of the Giga Berlin. Elon Musk actually Giga Berlin that um, he actually dances, in the opening. This is actually the third factory that they opened. As you call, Giga Berlin is huge. It comes with a battery company as well, not just a car manufacturing company. So yeah, it's something. It's a great time, for Elon Musk, and take note that April 15, there will be the fourth factory coming out as well, opening as well in another part of US. This time is in Texas. The earlier one currently operating now is in California. So there's going to be a huge, great party as well, great opening. Yeah, so yeah, I think these are the four interesting news that happened this week. I will probably do a part two as well to update you of the week's happening and all that. So stay tuned. And yeah, I personally like Google and Endeavor. So I think it's a good growth company. Their fourth quarter results they just came out, and of course it still doesn't show profits, but their revenue growth is 50 over percent year to year basis. So as you can see, it's a post-COVID play as well. People coming back out to watch UFC live as well as on their TVs. So yeah, something to look at. And of course, Tesla. I think there would be another surge in the price of the stocks in April. And even though now it's trending at about US dollar 1,000 plus. So, but it's still, I think, a decent buy. The price target has probably would be 1,000, 2,003. There's still a lot of S curve growth catalysts for Tesla, as they have many other businesses as well. You can check out my earlier video that I've discussed in greater details on Tesla. So yeah, cannabis, Spotify with Google, Endeavor, and Tesla, of course. Thank you for uh, watching, and please click a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.